What is going on, guys? We are here back again at it with MK11. I'm Miss Meeseeks here with the lovely Saki Sakura, and we have the MK top 24 going through to the top 8 right now. We have the 24 best players here at Combo Breaker fighting for that coveted top 8 spot, and we have some insane matches coming for you.
Indeed, indeed. We have some legendary names, of course. The Chilean twins have proceeded. They are both on the winner's side of top 24. You have Ludi, Fullauto, our Florida boys as well. You also have Gur, who's actually made a return as well, taking a bit of a break due to some hand injuries, but able to recover and really show out, as well as Parsa. The legendary noob name is trying to very much to make this comeback happen. Last year got 9th, and making sure to see we can get that top 8 this year.
Yeah, of course. On the winner's side, we're also looking at Too Easy, which is, if you're confused looking at this bracket and you're like, how did Gur get on loser's side? Too Easy was the one to send him there. I mean, we have people like King Gambler, like Euphoring, that we saw playing yesterday on stream, and we have a lot of Cabals coming. I'm not sure if you saw that, but we have Diddle, who's one of the top Cabals. We have Ludi, who's another top player of a Cabal. We have Rez Credits, who's another Cabal. So we're going to see a lot of Cabal today.
Technically, Scorpion Prox, also another Cabal. The twins as well.
But the twins do play him.
Speaking of Cabal, up on the screen now, this is going to be a hype match. I think this is probably one of the most rivalry matches that I've seen in Mortal Kombat 11 history right here. This is going to be OD Fullauto.
Right.
Sindel King, okay,
yes,
versus Ludi, one of the best known Cabals out here. And this is probably Ludi's toughest match. Now, just to keep in mind, especially if you're checking out the bracket now, many of our winners at top 24, they only need that one match to secure their top 8 spot. Whereas the losers, well, they're going to have to go through a couple of more matches down on the loser side.
Yeah, that's for sure. I know that a lot of these players on the winner side just want to be one and done, lock in that position in top 8, and not have to worry about making that loser's run where every single game it is on the line, whether you stay in or whether you don't. Fullauto, a very well-known Sindel main, won CEO last year, just a crazy player. Ludi as well. Lots of offline placements, and I mean, both on winner's side, both fighting it out here.
OD Fullauto is one of those players that takes risks, but the most calculated of risks. Mind you, Sindel, if we talk about matchups and characters, right? Sindel is necessarily one of the strongest online, but the weakest offline. This is because even though she does have her 50-50s, especially with between her back, I believe, 2, as well as also hair flip, offline, though, is a lot easier to react to many of Sindel's pressure. So as you're doing this button check, one thing that you're definitely going to check out here for OD Fullauto is you're going to see how calculated he is when it comes to conditioning Ludi, whereas Ludi is more of that air-to-air movement, of course, with slight gas Cabal.
Yeah, of course. I feel like we're definitely going to see very aggressive play coming out of Ludi. Whereas, like you said, calculated, calm, trying to control the pace of the game is probably what we're going to see from Fullauto here. But we've gotten a button check real quick. They are both on their mains right now. And that's probably the matchup we're going to see. Seeing those cancels. The low star Screamer is also going to help with that mix with Sindel as well with conditioning. And both these players ready to go.
Now, Fullauto does play a Sindel variation that isn't necessarily focused on damage nor screen cancel. I know he's able to actually do the screen cancel variation, but he prefers to opt more for that competitive one, which is going for customs, which is the low, and I believe the air, and he also has hair flip. So he utilizes more of this projectile like Sindel, and then allows the hair flip to be able to capitalize, for example, if he gets a jump kick in, or if he's really conditioning you to try to block low, going for that hair flip. So we do see, we're actually going to get, yes, this is perfect.
I love this move. This is one of the least used moves that I really see Sindel using a lot, but gives her so much air mobility that people don't even seem to notice, because she can do, she is able to jump and get those air-to-airs in ways that Cabal's going to have to deal with.
Absolutely. And here we go. We're going to start it off. Typical Sindel, you want to start off with that low projectiles, get your opponents comfortable. Tries to go for the down 4 anti-air, but this is a safe string. Going to have to hold that 4-4 up 2.
Yeah, and jumping in right here, Ludi forcing that breakaway. Great anti-air as well from Fullauto. Got Ludi in the corner here. This Sindel pressure and the conversion, so much damage going right there.
I like the attempt on the jump too. However, it does leave Ludi blocking. So Fullauto's going to go for that grab, and this is going to go for that plus frames. You did not duck the booty.
Yep, plus frames every time, and great anti-air again. Ludi not calling out that cancel. If he sees the cancel coming, he's able to jab out of it, but it's really risky to do that.
Yep, and there goes that 4-4. And once again, the way 4-4 up 2 works is that she is able to cartwheel back. So it's pretty much the most safest string that she can do. And then going into the projectile, allowing this way to keep full screen control. But here, Ludi's going to keep OD Fullauto in the corner. Got to be careful with that interactable. As we all know, Fullauto's the one with the interactable abilities here.
Yeah, and time is about to be a problem here as we're getting closer to the last 10 seconds of the round. Ludi jumping in and getting the throw again. 6 seconds left. They're close to even on life. But Ludi needs to get in. He needs to do something. And he tries to go for the raw fatal blow. That was his only option. If he had hit that, time would have stopped, and he would have won the that match or that round.
Great patience from Fullauto right there.
Yeah.
Able to just call out what Ludi was trying to do. I did expect like a nomad dash, but the fatal blow was also a good option. Trying to use a projectile to be able to avoid it. And there goes the Banshee Ghost as well, trying to get a hit in, because if you amp it, you'll be able to actually come up close.
Yeah, come up close. Oh, great wake up there too. Not able to get the conversion. Ludi using that amplified buzzsaw, but it's not going to work. Sindel getting that back throw and pushing Ludi towards the corner. There's the cancel with more pressure and the D2 to keep him in the corner. Oh my goodness, this pressure from Fullauto right now.
Yeah, it definitely has Ludi very much scared to press. Also notice Fullauto has not used Scream Crushing Bow. So that is literally still in Fullauto's weapon case right now. Oh my god, what?
The cartwheel stopped the active frames before he could get the fatal blowout. Oh my goodness, what a first match here.
You know, I feel like Ludi had the right idea, but it's just like there's a moment as players, there's like a slowdown in your head, and I could just see Fullauto just like, let me do forward 4. It's going to chip out. It's going to do whatever he's trying to do. And then Ludi just, even with the armor, wasn't able to hold on to the damage.
Yeah, sadly, but here we go. Heading into our second match. This is a tight one. This is a great first match to have on screen. All right, forward 4 again just to start it off. Also gives a lot of spacing to Fullauto every single time he's able to do that.
Oh, great jump kick there from Ludi, able to get the Nomad Dash. And we have the jump 2. Actually going to let the combo drop just to force a breakaway here from Fullauto, but Fullauto does not bite.
Yes, both sitting full screen here, trying to feel out each other's zoning right now. Oh, uses the interactable into the slight gas to get that air buzzsaw.
Really good way to avoid some of the buzzsaws that Ludi is trying to throw out here. Fullauto also pretty much actually winning on this health lead now, able to actually get some hits in with that forward 4. Tries to get in with the Banshee and is going to try to wait patiently. Flawless blocks the projectile as well.
Yeah, and we saw Fullauto there loading that Scream. You don't want to get caught by that Scream, KB. That's the end of the end of the round at that point, especially with this little of life left on the board.
Ooh, great cancel to try to go into the forward 2.
Oh, and there it is! All he needs is the confirm into the full combo, and this first round is going to Fullauto over Ludi.
As Sindel players, you really want to use that Scream Crushing Blow to secure your round. Of course, ideally, you definitely want to keep it until the very end, especially if it can give you the whole game. But if it's going to get you the round, that's important to think about too.
Yeah, and Ludi changing his gameplay right now is going in super aggressively on Fullauto and has a huge life lead right now. So much pressure that he has to hold, and big punish on the whip and flip as well. And this second round goes to Ludi. He speed ran that.
Yeah, because
Cabal!
I like that. That was actually really smart pun right there. But Fullauto going to be able to use the AM screen to catch Ludi off guard. However, the trade is in favor of Ludi as Cabal's Buzzsaw allows the opponent to be knocked down fully.
Yes, for sure. Oh, and the back on that, the down two.
The wake up 2 getting stubbed by Ludi.
Yeah, Ludi's conversions have been really on point so far this match. And both of them just boxing back and forth. All right, playing neutral.
Yeah, Ludi's the one that has the health lead here, can really stay behind, can take a couple of those low projectiles, but ideally you don't want to. Oh, and there goes the breakaway.
Both of them have Fatal Blow on lock. One touch hit confirm into Fatal Blow for either of these characters, and it takes the match.
All it takes is that one slight misstep that...
Oh, there it is! He just full sends it as soon as he sees Cabal jump, and Fullauto is taking that second match.
You use the Fatal Blow as an anti-air. That was brilliant there from Sindel. Smart because it has a really good hitbox.
Yeah, it does. It's a giant hitbox, which most people would complain about. But it is a great choice right there. He knew the perfect spacing, knew that Cabal was going to have to come down and his toes were going to get touched, and somehow his face was going to get smashed by a screen from that.
Absolutely. And honestly, what a great way of showing off how to play Sindel by OG Fullauto. I really love seeing Fullauto's Sindel just because he really takes a look at how this character works. And she's very simple, but she's also very scary at the same time.
Yeah, that's true. He breaks it down to perfect gameplay. And also, just want to mention here, we are in Shinnok's Bone Temple. Both of these characters have tick throws into those interactables that they could use at any moment throughout. And so you'll see both of these players probably playing around the interactable, trying to bait it out a couple times.
I do like that OD Fullauto was able to get the Banshee, use the amp on it, and then hit confirm with the hair flip. But great tech. And you're absolutely right. This stage is actually probably one of the competitively best stage to use because of those interactables. They do so much damage. And wow, Ludi woke up, or rather stood up too early and was unable to avoid the Banshee Ghost.
Yeah, Fullauto here is on set point, looking to close it out and secure that top 8 spot. Ludi with the jump in, though, into the conversion. Gonna get a full hook grab, knockdown, 31%, just like that.
Good forward 4, up 3 from OD Fullauto. Trying to get the air Banshee once again. Oh, the armor break! And there goes all that damage, 37%. Now won't be able to actually launch with it, but that is huge for Ludi as it now has the full health lead and can take a couple of hits here.
Yeah, Ludi can stand to just sit full screen at this point. A mistake away right there, losing his defensive bar, but still happy to just sit full screen. He can just try to flawless block those or take a few of the chips. Oh, and here he comes in with the back grab.
Escape fail also loaded, so that is perfect for Cabal if you get grabbed.
Yeah, just chip damage here needed from Ludi to close out this round. Fullauto still being patient, looking for his opening, looking to see how he can get in.
Ooh. I like the attempt. Probably was trying to get Scream Crushing Blow, but unfortunately there's not enough health to actually hold on to that saw.
Good tech there from Fullauto. Oh, and the trade as well. Fullauto getting back-to-back a low star screamer. And gets the air Banshee dash, gets in for a full combo.
And with the Scream, you're able to actually restand. So that allows you to kind of tell your opponent, okay, am I going to go for back 2 or am I going to go for 4-4? There's the Scream Crushing Blow. And we're going to actually see the jump 2 and the full launch. And Ludi not breaking away, actually, having to hold it, probably wanting that Fatal Blow, especially because this is where Cabal can really make that comeback with the damage. Yeah,
and Ludi already had that escape field loaded, but he just got another escape field as well. Definitely going to want to use it this round, final time to use it. Oh, and just the whip and flip from mid-screen.
Tries to go for the sweep.
Ludi has a lot of life to make.
No! With 9.46 points of health, Ludi uses Fatal Blow. And this does put OD Fullauto on Fatal, but realistically, this is a forward 4 and an up 2.
Yeah, this is out. Oh, the jump gets the breakaway, and Ludi is taking us to the next match. He's on the board. What a read by him there.
So good. That was a Ludi move right there. That was Ludi confidence.
That really was, and they're heading straight back into it. Ludi is on the board, and we've got ourselves a match, ladies and gentlemen.
The confidence is there from Ludi. I'm loving it for sure. Let's see if Fullauto can let this match kind of go and not be able to get scrambled from that last part.
Yeah, for sure. Have to be able to take it on the chin as these players play. It's a 1st to 3. There's going to be mistakes made. There's going to be times you have missed input, and it's all about the adjustment. Oh my goodness, the hitbox on that scream. Going to get the jump in into the air Banshee as well, into a restand after 38% damage.
That was insane, but perfect, and that's one of the reasons why Fullauto has gone with this variation. You're able to continue and optimize some of the damage that Sindel has, and also notice again, getting a restand that was very much valuable with that 4-4 up 2.
Yeah, it was. Allowed him to close out that round.
Okay. Another 4-4 up 2. Gets grabbed, but here goes the escape fail. Finally loaded up, and we're going to use it. Cash it all out, Ludi. Gets woken up 3 from OD Fullauto.
Yeah, and you can see Ludi kind of hovering around this interactable. I'm wondering if he's trying to bait it out. But, yeah, keeps kind of moving in on Sindel. Both of them sitting full screen, looking for those trades.
There goes that low. Tries to go for the down 2s. Probably trying to call out Ludi, jumping in with Slight Gas.
Right, yes. And Sindel's D2 does a great job of reaching far across the screen, so it's great for even Slight Gas Cabal.
Great flawless block from OD Fullauto. Gonna reset the neutral. There goes the air Banshee, getting the jump kick. Oh no, no punish off of the empty grab. And the deep jump in, avoiding the down 4 anti-air once again. Ludi has actually adapted to that. That is crazy, using the jump kick, and there goes a 3rd time's the charm.
Yeah, Ludi is making these crazy adaptations, picking up on Fullauto's gameplay, and we have to see how Fullauto changes to adapt to Ludi's more aggressive style. And just like that, the jump kick into the hook grab, gonna get so much damage here. A guaranteed hard knockdown with 31% with Cabal.
A pretty expensive round for OD Fullauto. Already just got back the attack bar meter, and now just using it up. Now defensive bar meter up. There goes the hair flip, and a stub on the 4-4 up 2.
Yep, and we've got just a throw here from Ludi. He has the life lead right now. No need to go in too aggressively, and gets caught by the air Banshee dash, which gets converted into that whip and flip, even on life. Close to.
Good projectile usage from Ludi here. Gonna use the projectile, and there goes the air Banshee.